What's up everyone, welcome back to the Durbin Compound. Nice to see your smiling faces back on the channel. So today we're going to go over the intro video to what I'm about to do. This will probably be, maybe this will be episode 1, maybe we'll do episode 2, whatever. Doesn't really matter, getting into the details. So what I wanted to do was make a irrigation drip system for hanging baskets and little stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I kind of went on Amazon and I did some a la carte stuff. I bought some hose, I bought some connectors. So we're going to go through, and in the next video that'll probably come out on Saturday, what we're going to do is go through and I'm going to show you how I routed the system, some of the things that I came up with and I decided to do. I've got a little bit of planning, actually a lot of planning to do it with. I went with the Hydrologic, you know, just a regular timer. I plan on automating this system a lot more with Wi-Fi in the future and stuff like that, but for now I went with a cheap timer. I think I don't know the exact price on this, I forget, but I will put a link to it in the description below. I'll go over a review on this and see what I think about it, the first impressions, stuff like that. This has 2 taps on it, so I might do one to a different flower bed, one to my hanging baskets. Don't know how I'm going to do it. The reason I went a la carte was because none of the systems came with 250 feet of the little 1/4-inch tube. So this stuff is real easy to work with. This is a 1/4-inch tube by Rainbird, and what this is basically just a little flexible plastic tube. Everywhere you want to put a drip or a location in it, you literally just cut it, put a T in it, and then do a drop tube down to your hanging basket wherever it is. You can see how flexible it is. You can route it however you want, and then you put one of their you know, little diffuser heads on it. So real simple operation. You once you figure out what you want to do, you put this little guy on the end, and it will adjust your flow. Look, I dropped that one because I didn't shove it all the way in there, but we'll shove it all the way in there for instructional purposes. But you'll have a drop, you'll tee off the line, and then you can adjust these little guys for however much flow you want. So once I get it together, then we actually turn on the water. We'll see how much water comes out of it, and then I'll adjust to that. Real simple. We'll just cut it and tee it wherever we want. I ordered some stop you know, little assortment pack of stops and little unions and stuff like that. And then they have a right angle, a T in them, a stop, and a union piece. So with these 2 assortment packs and 250 feet of hose, I plan on drip feeding. It's going to be 6 or 8 hanging baskets underneath the deck. So what I plan on using to mount these all up are little Coax clamps. They're literally just going to go over this tube and hammer into the wood. Little black ones, I got 300 of them, real cheap at Lowe's, and do the system. So the end piece that goes on the actual garden hose is really not that big of a deal. It is something you just shove over the end of the hose and it creates a seal, and you're ready to rock and roll. So really simple to do. This will be my first time doing a drip irrigation or anything like that, so you're going to walk with me a first time around, and I'm going to show you my honest opinion on everything and how it goes together and some of the trials and tribulations that we do along the way. So hope to see you in the next video on Saturday. This will be a fun little project, and you know, if you like it, stick around. Look for that video on Saturday to watch me and how I plumb all this up, and some do's and don'ts with it, I'm sure, because I might struggle with it a little bit. I don't know how well this will hold up to the sun, so I'm probably going to keep most of this buried because I don't want it to dry out and crack, and then ultimately you've got leaks everywhere. So I'm going to figure out that and plan that, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys next video.